my friend. Good day. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I thank God for that. I've been thinking about a chorus that I used to sing years ago. In fact, I sang it when I was a little child, and it didn't really register then. I didn't find Jesus until I was 17 years of age. But we used to sing this chorus, said, all day long I've been with Jesus. It has been a wonderful day. I have climbed up one step higher in the good old Bible way. I have spoken words of kindness. Oh Lord, you know if I have done wrong. I will go and make it right so I can testify tonight. I've been with Jesus all day long. Well, how are you? Have you been with Jesus today? I certainly hope so. What I wanted to do today is to take us to one of my favorite books in the New Testament, and that's the book of First Thessalonians, Paul's first letter to them. And if you haven't seen my book, The Thessalonian Road, please get it. The subtitle is Sanctification Made Plain. You can get it on Amazon.com, or here in Nigeria, you can get it from Axe Bookshop, from Bible Wonderland Bookstore. Paul starts this letter of First Thessalonians underscoring his deep assurance of the real, genuine new birth experience of these Thessalonians. These were unmistakably born again men and women of God. They were the real deal. They had experienced that first crisis experience that all of us need to go through, called the new birth. They had turned from idols to serve the living and true God. They had the first class marks of believers. Number one, that they had done that big 180-degree turning to God, as I said, from idols. Number two, they were becoming shining examples of others all around them. And number three, they were echoing out their testimony near and far to anybody they could talk to. Too many of our contemporary church goers, I believe, are wasting their time talking about going deeper with God or having heart purity or being exemplars of holiness simply because their foundation of initial salvation is faulty. They're still struggling on a daily basis with the sin question, and they often may do well outwardly, but the reality is that they're still ultimately slaves to sin. What they really need is to repent and do the first works again. And that's the example we see here in the book of First Thessalonians chapter 1. These people were the real deal. And my friend, I hope your heart is 100% right with Jesus today. And I pray that you're walking with him in newness of life. And I just say, hey, keep it up, and then let's go deeper with God. Okay, I want to do that with you in the coming weeks. Let me hear from you, and I believe there are great things ahead for us. And I do want to remind you, too, that we're having our official kickoff of the Gary S. Maxey Network on August 22, right here in Lagos. Meet me there if you can. God bless you and have a great day. Thank you.